Gen C podcast. Welcome, episode 4 of the Gen C podcast. I'm your host, JP Jackson, and today's topic is quite interesting. Today we're speaking about what's the most important currency. No, I'm not talking about rands and dollars and what to make ends meet. I'm talking about what's the most precious thing in your life. For me, the most precious thing is time. I've realized time and energy that you put into anything that you do is time gained or even time lost. So perfect example is with regards to where you work, where you study, where you exercise. All the time and energy you spend doing that should give something to your life. It should make you healthier. It should be gaining your intelligence. It should help you feel better about yourself. And time spent in negative spaces, such as bad friends, bad colleagues, fitna en iskana, is bad energy that you should not surround yourself with. And now sometimes we have the unequivocal or the can't dodge energy. Like if you go to Oma's house and you gained a few kgs, and your Oma looks at you and just says, hey, jy's nou lekker fit na. And then you start feeling some type of way about yourself. I mean, being a big guy most of my life, I got that a lot. And then you think, is there anything wrong with you? And the answer is no. There's nothing wrong with you. Yes, you might not be as healthy as you should be physically, but you might have done some emotional healing during that time. You might have gotten over something, over a death, over a family member. And that's how you dealt with it. And you will soon return to your center, to the best version of yourself. But again, we need to discuss why would Oma say that about me? I mean, why is she so worried about my weight? And the simple answer is, in their time, and in my experience, this is my view only, in their time, health was equivalent to how you look. If you looked good, you were healthy. And now, being the Gen C adult that I am, I realize that those two do not align. You can be as healthy physically, but dealing with stuff emotionally. You can be dealing with something emotionally, be good emotionally and be good physically, but then there's some other aspects spiritually that you're still struggling with. And that's part of growing up. That generation didn't speak about the emotions. They didn't speak about things that were troubling them. And that's the kind of Blyda mentality, the struggle mentality, which gave them lots of resilience, but also didn't give them the best way to deal with things. So, what do we do today? How do I overcome this? It's all about your mindset. Acknowledge that happened. Acknowledge what you're feeling. And then find mechanisms to cope with it. I mean, for me, I just love offloading to friends. They must hear all my nonsense. Whether they agree with it or not, they can say, JP, you being silly now. Or why did you react that way? And be like, yeah, that's just how I felt. And they will hold you accountable. Accountable to your true self or who you portray it to be. And that's the message for this week. If you like the content, like, share, subscribe. On to the next one. Peace.